So, yes, I think we are live. I think we're live. This could prove to be a rather interesting show because right now I can see Josette has frozen, and I'm not sure how it's going to feel for you guys, or how it's going to sound, or how it's going to look. But let's give it a go and see what happens. Josette, are you reading me? Oh dear. It was working a few minutes ago. Josette, are you there? Oh, my phone is making all sorts of weird noises. So this is interesting because my guest today is supposed to be Pantarona Cosplay, who is from Josette all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. And if you know anything about geography, Trinidad and Tobago is a long way away from Scotland. It's a little island, a very exotic island, and it would seem that the internet connection is not the best. I had a connection with Josette, but it seems to be gone now. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do right now because I can't really have a show without a guest. I could just sit and talk to you for an hour, but that's not going to be really good. Eric, how's things there at that end? Is there any sign of Josette, or is it just me floundering? No, Josette is totally gone. Oh, oh, we might have something. We might have something. Josette. I don't even have anybody to talk to. Oh!
Yeah, the internet just went off. Oh, we're back. Off, like, what's the cause of that?
We appear to be back. Yep, it's only me. So we had Josette for a second, so I wasn't lying. There is a guest. I hear a laugh, a very recognizable laugh from Josette.
All right.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, have you turned your camera off? Yeah. Because I can hear you loud and clear if you can hear me.
I don't know why that is.
Well, I didn't hear a word of that. I kind of saw
can
you.
hear you loud and as well.
I've got an idea. Perhaps if you turn off your camera, it's not ideal, but it might give at least give a good sound. Usually the video takes up a lot of bandwidth, so that might work a little bit better because I have a funny feeling it's going to continue like this for the next hour. So that might be worth a shot. I don't even have any stories to tell you or anything. No, I'm all fresh out. I did a spring cleaning today, which was quite interesting. So I kind of set aside. I said I was going to start at 9 and I was going to finish at 1, to clean out my entire workshop, take everything out from the shelves and the benches and the drawers, and then sort it all out and put it all back together. And I finished doing that about 30 minutes ago. So yeah, it took the whole day, and the workshop looks absolutely no different. So it was kind of it looks no different to the naked eye, but I know what I've done because there's a trash can outside that is completely full. I'm not really sure how long I can continue trying to get Josette here, but we'll let her get set up, and hopefully she heard me about turning off the camera. Anybody watching want to talk to me? No? Come on, Josette. You can do it. No, I just don't know if this is going to work. I know Eric's watching. Eric was a guest a couple of weeks ago. I might just get Eric back on an impromptu one. Oh, I see a picture. Can I hear a sound? Fingers crossed, come on. Let's do it. Oh, I think I can hear you, Josette.
Hello.
How are you?
Am I here? I have no idea what's going on.
That's it. I think if you leave your camera off, I think we might have a better chance of actually having some form of show.
Yeah, it's off.
Excellent. There we go. A little bit of teething problems, but we are there. Hopefully we can get through the rest of the show. I've just been sitting here floundering, talking to myself, but it's all good. So how about we just get into it and hope for the best, and hopefully we can get a few questions asked anyway. So
all right, sorry about that.
That's all right. It's not your fault. I'm not your fault. You are quite a distance away, so I expect there to be some issues like that eventually. But yeah, let's get into it. Hello, my name's Tom. This is Sorenzo Meets, and today I am supposed to be talking to Josette, who goes by the alias of Pantarona Cosplay, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. If you have been watching, you will probably see that the internet connection between Scotland and Trinidad and Tobago is a little bit ropey, so we have no image for Josette, and hopefully we can keep a steady audio stream going so we can have some sort of form of conversation. So how are you today, Josette?
I am great. You, how are things?
Very, very good today. I had a very busy day cleaning the workshop, which was supposed to take 4 hours, but ended up taking the entire day. So I'm still not finished, but I had to come up and do this show. Are you there? Oh dear. No. Oh, I had a funny feeling that this day was going to come eventually, doing a show like this. I was eventually going to run into some technical issues, but I've got a funny feeling we are not going to be able to have a show this week. I might just give it a couple of more minutes, and if we pray to the internet gods that they open up the bandwidth between here and Trinidad and Tobago, we might be able to have a conversation, but it's not looking likely, I'm afraid, folks. That is a shame. Oh dear. No, I think I'm gonna have to call it. Oh well. I should have had something prepared. I should have, like, you know, a standby show where I can just like talk for an hour, but I'm totally not prepared for that. I've been too busy. Getting some questions in. The Q&A app is working fine. So Wenger is saying perhaps try a different program, something like Discord or TeamSpeak for the audio-only podcast as chat. Yeah, that's something I may have to look into for weaker connections, but at the moment I just don't have the time to go and do something like that for right now. So what I might have to do is reschedule this show. I might do some research into the likes of Discord or TeamSpeak. Thanks, Wenger. I hope I'm saying your name right. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to call it. Unfortunately, The internet is saying no. It's telling me that I should not be in the workshop at 10 minutes past 8 on a Saturday night. I should be off doing something else. But unfortunately, there is no show this week. I will try and arrange something that I can have this conversation, this interview with Panterona cosplay with Josette. But for now, I'm sorry, guys. We're going to have to call it. Boo. All right. Thanks for everybody who was watching. Yeah, that's it. See you later, guys. Sorry.